And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Power Total Buster here, checking out Jelly Bean page on her Flickr, or his Flickr. Anyways, so we're gonna continue with the 2-packs apparently. So this is pretty much the Fantastic Four animated series crossing over Iron Man, which was a thing that actually happened. I believe both shows did like air together. So like it was one segment and the other, but exclusively at Walmart. Now I'm guessing this Fantastic, Mr. Fantastic got the stretchy arms, so it's like rubbery. And this Iron Man, I don't know. I wonder if it's the modular one under that gold armor. So Mr. Fantastic is correct, even though he doesn't have articulated arms, and the Iron Man is incorrect. Got Silver Surfer and the Mandalorian. Alright, yeah, I know it's Mandarin, but still. No, looks good. Now this is the actual Iron Man. That is the need to get if you were collecting these back then, I'm guessing. Dr. Doom. Oh, by the way, I had none of these. But look, they was doing this even back then. So everybody complained that Hasbro have like Target exclusives and then Walmart exclusives, and they get upset about it. But check this out: Walmart exclusive, then Kmart exclusive. So Kmart, you got like Spider-Man mixed with everything, and look what Spider-Man is. Just take a look at that. Oh, well, what a surprise. Our old friend is here. Mr. Stuck Arms. Comes with stickers, which stickers show the superior design compared to that. And this one comes with Wolverine stickers for some reason. It's just a whole mishmash. Kmart got the lower end of the deal here. Human Torch, like, you got fall leaves on them. And look at the arm. The arm is stuck in that pre-post position, I'm sure. Mojo is pretty gross. Black Tom looked like a pirate. Never heard of him. Avalanche. This is the one I think they're making now that everybody is so excited about. Don't know him, but he does have the hinge and swivel hips. So, but the arms are just swivel. I swear that it was just mismatch. Some figures had hinge swivel arms and, well, shoulders and hips. Others just swivel. Some had articulated elbows and knees. Others had none. Or it'd be mixed match, like articulated knees and not elbows, but yet hinge swivel shoulders and no articulated knees. You just never knew what you was going to get for certain characters. So pretty much you had to find the character for you that had, at this rate, hinge and swivel shoulders and knees and hips and elbows. See, like, check this cable out. Now, well, before I get to that, which one of these cables did I have? We actually need a new cable, Jim Lee style. Now this one looks older, while this one looks newer. This one also looks sweeter than this one. And I'm pretty sure I had this one. I'm like 80% sure I had that one. Exodus, I don't know him. Never had a blob. This is the go-to Deadpool right now. So far. But Never had these. But what I do remember is I do remember that box art. So I can say that I actually seen that before. So then I have none of these. Alright, scratch that about that cable. Wait, no, I did have that. But I also had this one. This is the one that we played with the most. It wasn't the blue and yellow one. The blue and yellow one someone else had. And I wanted it. But me being ass backwards these days, I mentally thought I owned that one when it was really this one. And who's that guy running back there on that card? Look at that. That is some. Now, I praise most of the artworks on these, but this is some rough artwork, boy. It's a rough one there. Shutterstar. See, I don't got no connection to none of these characters to really, give two craps. Had this headquarters playset. So, what's funny? Out of owning all these things and playing with them or whatever, I mostly remember setting it up and things falling apart. Like, I mean, you guys can see how it goes. It was a cylinder when it's closed, but once you open it, you had to pull those two out at the bottom as supports. If I still had it, I would be able to show you guys. Here's the other articulation style. Wide stance with swivel shoulders and hips. Another cable, but on a little bit better box art or packaging. I don't know him, but he recently got a re-release action figure. Never had him. And that's the thing, it's like if you didn't get certain characters in one toy line, in one series, you would get it in another. So they had so many lines going on at once in series that if you didn't find it in one, you'll find it in the other. So eventually, the character you're looking for will be made. Whoever the hell Richter is, bam, there he is. You get your Richter, and he got swivel, hinge elbows, and these, sadly, just swivel hips and shoulders. Scope Man, nope. Quark, I don't know him. You get to order a t-shirt. And yes, I did, y'all. It's like 5 a.m. and I should be asleep right now, but I am not. I am continuing on this video. Now, what is this thing? Kill Spree. I'm shocked they use that name. Is that a mustache or is that his teeth? I don't know. And another variant of Cable. But I guess it is technically Cable's line. I don't know. This reminded me of the thing on Judge Dredd movie. We had a recent figure in him, and he did not look this nasty. Warpath. I wish I kept it, because I did buy it and returned it, because I have no attachments. But it is a cool looking figure. Don't really know what to say about these guys. Cannonball had a re-release and another release where they added his legs, because the first one didn't come with legs. They gave some weird excuse for that. I forgot what it was though. Cruel, don't know him. Another Cannonball. I actually like this color right here, this pink. Now, if you're gonna do exclusive figures, do not hold hostage a whole character. Please do not hold hostage a character or make an actual character exclusive, especially when it's a must-have character. Now, what should be exclusive is variant colors and box art. This is why I hate that I never got into the industry, but it is a who you know thing, and I really know no one these days. It's just me. It's me and my kids, and my old lady. I don't really hang out or anything these days, so people skills is pretty much 0 to none. But yeah, this pink color would have been sweet, and this would have been a perfect like Walgreens exclusive if they did it nowadays. Which the character do exist. We just don't have it in this color yet. Somebody else using cable mode with the name Kane. Then you got Deadpool with the hinge, swivel, articulated shoulders, elbows, knees. Kind of like this color cable, that blue shirt, those blue gloves. Looks good. Looks good. Don't know him, but he's in some of the most boringest packaging, and he is pre-posed. Ugh. Sorry, pal. I don't know who this is, but I'm about to start looking like this with the gray in my beard. Oh boy, I hate having gray in my beard. So, makes me look older than what I am. People probably think I'm in my 60s. You got yourself a Goro type forearm. They didn't even try. I'm like, snap back, living hand, give me that Dan. Kane, not Kane the Conqueror. Never had him. And instead of me just talking and rambling, I ain't beating around and stop beating around the bush of who I did and didn't have and giving backstories. So, did not have this, did not have that, but they teased the helmet at the PulseCon. Who is all here? See, you found something to distract me. I'm pretty sure I had some of those. That Venom seemed to be a go-to Venom because look, he's bigger than everybody. Look at that little ass Hulk. Boy, oh boy. Another warpath and another mode. This time is inferior. So, did not have that. I did have this Blackbird jet. I did have that. I did not have this Weapon X Lab. I missed that Blackbird jet. Did they ever make it in black? Because I had this exact one that's in blue. And yeah, this had to been 95 and 96. When we had just got like a hodgepodge, just a melting pot of random figures. We had Flintstones, and then you had these, and then there was some Beast Wars. Then there was some Peter Pan playset with no Peter Pan. It was just, man. Oh, look at that Wolverine mask. That wouldn't fly today. That like some crap. It would actually look legit nowadays, though. I remember this big time. Danger Room, never had that. Oh, that's a board game anyway. I know I didn't have that. So now she's getting into the role play and the board games. Goddamn Steel Mutants again. Now I'm really tired of seeing these. I'm just gonna flash through them. Y'all gonna have to be mad. I remember this commercial. The Dark Ages. I don't know, man. For some reason, like 2000, well, 99. No. I can't say 99. 2000 to like 2006 was like another blockage in my memory. It's like, yeah, things happened, but I don't remember nothing. You'd think I was on heavy drugs or in a coma or something. The movies I recall not watching, the cartoons, I was like, this is bad. So I don't know what the fuck happened those years. Kind of like the 80s. Like, I don't really remember anything from the 80s besides playing with Ghostbusters toys and shootings and having to lay on the floor to not get shot and all this and that. But yeah, like all the things people got fond memories, breakfast clubs and all that, I have no connection with none of those, unfortunately. So yeah, so these, I seen them in the stores at the Kmarts and stuff and did not buy them because I had no attachment and I figured it looked like crap. I'm just taking it in. I should play some Jeopardy music there. But oh god, look at this guy. Like he was in a cocaine bender. Statue of Liberty. That motorcycle's kind of cool though. That would still be, actually Hasbro technically could use that right now if they didn't already with the Wolverine or Punisher. Which Punisher should always have a van. I don't know, I just think motorcycle Punisher don't feel right. Hey, what is this? This ain't, what is this? This is modern. Oh no. Okay, back to norm. There's a lot of paint apps on this. Why did they go all out on the paint? Anyways, I'm at the pause on my just flashing through right now because this is a line that we got in 2008. So yeah, I was trying to go and think of what I got every year or whatever, or we got. And 2008 was Batman the Animated Series figures with Tim Drake. And so this had to have been 2008 or 2009. If it was 2008, my brother had gotten it. If it was 2009, I had gotten it. And no, we did not get that Wolverine. Matter of fact, I think we split down the line, so it had to have been 2009. Split down the line in 2009. So, Power Slammers from the Secret Weapon Force. We did not have her. We did not have him. Who is this? Master Mode? I don't know who that is, but we did not have him. We go look at this Gambit again, see why he looked like this. We didn't have that. I had him. He lasted a while. This Wolverine. This was my go-to Wolverine. Look, I forgot he even had that giant X. But look at the actual product. Alright, before I even get into this, you see this? How he got the X right there? And this, the prototype figure. When the actual one got this, the wording on it, like Weapon X or something. Now, my current goal is to find the paint master / prototype version of all these toys. Well, mainly the Marvel, the Ghostbusters, TMNT, and whatever. And compare the prototypes side by side with the retail product. Obviously not in hand for most, but image wise. And then point out the differences and whatnot. You guys may not like that, but I feel it might be an entertaining video for myself, which is what I've been doing this stuff for, because I need some sort of footnote or history that I existed at this point besides my kids. So yeah, this Wolverine I had, and I actually think it looks a lot better on the retail product compared to the prototype. And even the weapon I remember keeping. So weird how many things actually stuck around. This Apocalypse look a hot mess, boy. Didn't have him though. did not have him. Had this beast. This was my beast that I had with the Marvel Legends for a while. It was my go-to beast. As a matter of fact, he lasted so long, along with that Wolverine, that he got sold with the Marvel Legend lot. Did we have her? I want to say we did, but I do not, for the life of me, remember playing with this. But I do remember the accessory. Or maybe I got a false memory. We had him. Who was this? Battle Blaster. Omega. That ain't Omega Red. I mean, he got the things like him, but yeah, we had this. I would have never bought this thing in the goddamn store. So what happened is it was another year that we had gotten adopted by another family who it's so funny because when they came to the house, they came, dropped the stuff off, and took the fuck off. Like, they did not stick around. They didn't hang out, chat, or anything. They just came, gave us a bunch of presents and stuff of things that we put on the list. I wish I still had. I hate that there's no photos or anything. I mean, everything is gone. But yeah, they just dropped off the stuff, said happy holidays to you guys, and they left. I remember it was a white kid, a white teen boy. They both was boys. I want to say it was a girl there. I mean, I know there was like 2 or 3 women, but I don't think there was a little girl. But it was nice, but it was also kind of depressing and embarrassing at the same time, having people give you stuff because you couldn't afford it. But whoever you guys are, I'd like to say thank you, because if it wasn't for y'all, we wouldn't have got where we are today, action figure wise. I wouldn't be collecting or whatnot, probably. But yeah, mushy stuff over to the bottom, well, from the bottom of my heart. I like to thank those people who got us those. They actually did what they set out to do. Gave us a pretty good Christmas. I don't remember what my sister got. I don't know if she even got anything, but yeah. Had the Cyclops. Now, the funny part about the Cyclops, just like that one figure, is I remember the weapon, right? But for some reason, I do not remember this figure, especially being in this color. Now, if I see another one of these in a different color, then that would be the one I had. But so far, this is the one I had. But I just do not remember that color. Meanwhile, I don't remember seeing her at all, even though we did have that accessory. Did not have him. Did not have that. Did not have this Magneto, but this would have been the go-to Magneto for me. I mean, that's the definitive Toybiz Magneto right there. Got the hair, he's buffer. This is what they should have put in that Marvel vs. Capcom 2-pack. Not that scrawny one. But man, yeah, I'm going to need a card to look at all the card arts of these, because I want to compare these to the actual finished products. So, yes, she or he uploaded these, but these are not in like super high def, as you guys can see. So it's kind of hard to get any actual details. So I'm gonna have to find like high res 4K 8K pictures of these card arts and prototype figures and whatnot. Oh man, what is this? Wolverine Adventure Van. Is this thing on a tether? I used to hate remote control cars that had the tether. What was the point? How far are you going to get with that line? And then the line was always short. Oh my God, bro. You know what? Let me stop before I get myself mad. Wolverine telephone. This is when Wolverine just became the breakout star. They just started pimping. They were like, you know what? We got the X-Men, but the face is Wolverine. This is why I'm guessing it's for a lot of people, but for me specifically, when I think X-Men, I automatically think Wolverine. Like I remember at the time we used to call Wolverine X-Men. We used to be like, why don't you get X-Man? And it was just Wolverine. More Wolverine. There's a Jean Grey. This playset thing or vehicle looks straight out of Earthworm Jim. Like, like something Playmates would have made. I don't like this beast right there. The head sculpt. I'm not digging it. Who is this? Professor X. Oh, you're standing, are we? Interesting. So is the final product matching the prototype? Not really. Let's do a little test right here, because I'm assuming it's the same thing. So on this accessory, the blues is darker than the product. I can't see the side, but from the looks of it, this little side piece should stick out more. So where this green little lip is, should be blue. The accessory, or missiles or whatever, is yellow, but on here is red. Interesting. So for him himself, he does not have the X on his chest, but on the image here, he has it on his chest. Yeah. Because there's no other picture to look at. What other differences am I seeing? There's a lot. It's more silver on the prototype than here. There's red on the final product that's not on the prototype. Yeah, actually, this is pretty fun. I like doing this. Just need to do it in HD. Oh, and not using the box art. I mean, I guess that's fine. It's right there. Cyclops. I don't know. Something about Cyclops with his whole head covered. I just never felt Savage Land. This is what everybody been representing lately, ain't it? Been asked for Savage Land stuff. Sauron, and I'm guessing Archangel, but just Angel. Savage Wolverine. Ew, it's disgusting. I thought it said Crawler Rex. Storm and not Colossus. Joseph. Yeah, you all know Joseph, right? Only one really makes sense here is this Kazra. I don't know who he is, but he just like a Tarzan type, He-Man type dude, just battling animals and staying fit in the jungle. Now, out of all these, I would have got that one. Had this. Again, had that playset. I don't do rubber bendy figures. The Sugar Man is still disgusting to me. This Wolverine werewolf I always wanted and never got. Dark Beast from the Middle East. Looks sweet, but yeah, never seen it. New Mutants. Okay, so these two ladies I did not have. Well, it's the same lady. Oh my God, bro, I'm an idiot. So I didn't have her. I did have this Warlock though. Wolfsbane looked disgusting. Did not have that. That was all they had in that line. Wanted. Wait, what? Who the hell is Wanted? Blink. Spat and Grovel. Now, surprisingly, I would have wanted that the anime looking girl. Spat and Grovel. X-Men. Is this motherfucker named X-Man? This is the X-Man. So when somebody say, oh yeah, I'm going to get the kid X-Man instead of X-Men, they talking about X-Man. That's crazy. No Nope, never seen it. Ooh, that name. Oh, my Dimajodium Onslaught. Marvel Collector's Edition. I think this is around the time they started really slowly focusing on adult collectors, I'm guessing, because it says Collector Edition. And as a kid, I would have got this and still opened it. Maybe because I was stupid. I don't know. But, oh my God, that's the Onslaught. This, what the fuck? Dog, this is the one from the Marvel vs. Capcom games. Hasbro, they probably make it a HasLab. And I would have to get it because this is who I'm missing. I did not know they even made this guy. Even back then. This was who I was missing when I was playing with those toys. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. This Apocalypse looks sick too. This Onslaught wave, man, is brutal. Jesus Christ. So yeah, I'm gonna have to hunt this down. I have to hunt that down. Dog, guys, looking at this just caused me to make a goddamn shopping list. Oh my God. I would have to get them loose though. Again, the card art, I just want a booklet of all these card arts, at least one of them. One of each card. Wolverine Unleashed. Like trash. X-Men Projector. I had this. I definitely had this one. This one was, this was my Apocalypse that I used as the toy because it's bigger than everybody else. So this was the go-to Apocalypse for me when I was playing with the toys. Oh, then we got Modern Marvel. That's not even Toybiz. Why is this even here? Come on, Jelly. What are you doing? There's the face of X-Men again. Wolverine. Then Juggernaut. They didn't even post this with the other mutated looking ones. This one is way behind. This is like 2 or 3 pages along with these projectors. So they must have acquired these afterwards. Morph. I'm still debating on whether to get that morph, man. I don't know. I might get it. Or wait and see if they get a sale and then I'll get it because I don't want to pay what Hasbro is charging since they want to be penny pinching these days. Which is really sad. You know what? I'm about to go on a rant while we're looking at this Wolverine. So Hasbro's gouging and penny pinching. And you see, when you screw over your fans who kept you in business all these years pretty much, because clearly your guys' sales are down and I'm actually seeing product on the shelves because you guys jacked up the prices. And you could say, well, fuck the fans. We making these things for kids till the cows come home. But the thing about it is kids aren't really buying these things these days. I mean, you get some here and there, but not enough that's going to really keep the market afloat from what I'm seeing. And as you can see, once the fans got screwed over, those men in their 40s and stuff, the stocks and stuff started to tank. So, yeah, you guys make the stuff for the fans. We're not the ones who got to beg you for things. You're supposed to make products and give it to us. And I know you guys would rather, before you admit defeat and lower the price back to 20 or whatever, you would rather kill the line and start over or something. Because, you know, that's too, you don't want to settle for defeat or anything. So, but yeah, I was going to say something else about that, but I don't know. Had enough ranting right now. So back to the topic at hand. We had this. Did not have this. Did not have that. We had this. Or was it this one? What's the difference? Okay, so this has purple in it. We had this one with the blue. Had him again. I think I mentioned that before. Matter of fact, this is the same mode as the Carnage. But what happened to this thing? Because Carnage stuck around. I think I traded this for something at school. This Nightcrawler looks a hot mess. But I do like the font. That's Water Wars. Sentinel Robot. Man. I actually got to hunt down all this stuff. Okay, so I'm going to have to go back to this. Had this Wolverine. Had that Wolverine. Matter of fact, did I have this with Water Wars? Yes, I did. This was the one. Because I remember the gun. I was about to say I had this Wolverine, but it wasn't Water Wars. It was definitely Water Wars. Now this makes sense. Have all the heroes together. Wait a minute, who the fuck is that? He's not supposed to be here. That's the enemy. Get your ass on out of here, boy. I had this. Oh my god. Can't believe I actually bought this. Look at that saber tooth. And I got this from Kmart too. I remember buying it. I remember picking it up off the shelves and getting it. My mama was like, you guys get something. And this was the toy that I had picked up. We had this one. Not this one. This one. Him. These figures, this Gambit, stay. Remember in one of the, I don't know if it was the last video or the video before, but I said that we had a bunch of figures that had lasted. Well, I had some figures and I sold them not too long ago in like a hodgepodge of like different figures. He was one of them. It was like Speed Racer and a few others. But yeah, he was there. Never got this Cyclops though. That would have been pretty sweet. Had her. She couldn't stand for nothing. And look. What? Oh no, that's not prototype. This is just art. Man, I was about to say, look at the prototype. The whole head is different. But yeah, it's a whole nother figure. But yeah, she was pretty cool. We used her a lot. So she was definitely a go-to figure with her weird arm articulation. I think we had her as a damsel in distress during the Resident Evil Dead plays. Future Squad. I don't know who that is. Is that their name? Where's the names? Who are these people? Okay, Bishop Apocalypse. Shard. I thought it said Future Squad. Lord have mercy. But yeah, didn't have none of these anyways. Page 9. What the hell's happening here? Pass. Then I had that Storm. I would have loved to have that Beast though. Beast from the Middle East. So yeah, that's kind of sweet. Nope. Man, a lot of these figures would have went perfect with those 2-packs. But instead of the crap that they chose, I swear it's like they picked whatever was laying around and used those. This Mystique is cold. Mr. Sinister. I keep buying Mr. Sinister action figure stuff, knowing damn well I got no connection to the character. But whatevs. This Rogue ain't looking so good in the face. But that mask thing is kind of sweet though, right here. Wait a minute. What? Ooh, Cyclops like he in pain. Why they do my boy like that? Right here, he look like he just like. Now I was about to say this is like the perfect looking Cyclops, but then when I see the actual product, he like, ah, and then look, he got the thing on his head. They did my boy dirty. He in pain with his. What a Josh Brolin disappointed Wolverine. Didn't I have that? Generation X. Okay, so somebody I had here before I scroll all the way down. Did not have Jubilee. Did not have Mike Peninsky or whatever her name is. Don't even know who these people is. Phalanx looks disgusting. Whoever the skin is, I'm glad they got it turned around because I don't know what that is and it looks disgusting. Shit. Got to see the skin. That's more of a medical condition than a superpower. This white queen looks sweet. Lord have mercy. Alright, she looks sweet, but Banshee looks okay. And no, I did not have none of those people. Wait, I had the Protector. It's funny how you forget you have things. This squeaky ass couch. Like, it's funny how you forget you have things until you actually see it. So we had this. Who is he? What is he? I don't know. But we had it, and I think we traded it with someone because it's no longer. It just disappeared. Like that's the only way I could describe it. We had him, Mondo. So we played with that one a lot. Also, with the Red Evil Day, he was one of the monsters, obviously. Now this Meryl is disgusting. Look at her. Now, when I think of Meryl, which we are long overdue, I think of the Capcom one. Now, Hasbro been on a bit of a Capcom style kick, so if they give us Meryl, it would have to be the Marvel's Capcom style because that is the only way I'm buying it. And yeah, Mondo. Yep, that's the tree accessory and the stone that went on his arms, well, snapped on. She looks sweet. Just pretty generic, sweet looking Cyclops. Space Ninja. I don't know who that is. So back to me saying what I didn't have none of these. Did not have her, but this would have been my go-to Psylocke. Did not have her, this would have been our go-to Elektra. I remember seeing this purple Wolverine, but did not have neither of those. Did not have those. This Gambit is a go-to Gambit, which, again, they should have put with the figures, the Marvel's Capcom 2-pack. You got yellow-blue Gambit, which just looks wrong. His Juggernaut is the one I think they put with the 2-pack, except his helmet didn't come off. Then you just got standard issue X-Men. Wolverine looks good. The Storm looked good. This is the Magneto they put with the Marvel's Capcom one. Well, X-Men Street Fighter. That should not have been in there. They should have picked that other one. The Cyclops looked good. Oh, no. There's been like 5 other Gambits we've seen that it's better than that one. Beast. This Beast looked good. Apocalypse. I would have picked that other one over still. This ain't even the same line no more. It's stop that Beast. So that shitty Weapon X again. This Magneto is the best so far. Sabretooth Cyclops. I didn't even see this whole thing. And the box art, I do love it. I like that box art. I love the colors on there. X-Men 2099. So this is where that zombie one came from. Those builder figure pieces. What is happening here? The zombie look kind of sweet though. Never heard of them or seen them. Never even seen none of these. But the car art is awesome. I got to do something about this car art. I'm going to have to figure it out. I'm going to have to just take matters to my own hands. Heavy Metal Punch. I don't know who that is, but he look kind of sweet. I ain't going to lie. And here's the whole lineup. Disgusting. And then you got the Legends. To be, we still didn't get a proper Iceman. Deadpool. I've seen better ones. Cable 3. Comcast or Charter. Just Magneto doing the most. That M on his chest right there says it all. Archangel. Now this Lady Deathstrike look better than the other ones. I still don't care for the character or anything, but this Beast is taking it too far. What is going on with that arm? Well, arm so long. And outlaw looking Wolverines. It's Colossus. It's kind of sweet. Scratch that. This Colossus is sweet. The real Colossus. Quicksilver, yeah, like I said, you could find the definitive versions. I mean, yeah, back then you had to wait till they get made, but like now, you could go back and get all these. Like, this is the Quicksilver I would have got. And was it Iceman? That's not the Iceman I would have got, but still. You can pick and choose now. It's just a matter of how you find them. And no, I did not have that Wolverine. So that is it for this one. We are going to move on to part 4 in the next one. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all good stuff. I'm going to catch you guys next one. Part to the bus. I'll see ya. K.O.